Scrpabookers, this is Megan and I am back today with a new layout for you. So this one is killing two birds with one stone. It's a pocket page love video as well as my 6x6 fix video for the week. So I am a couple days late on this, but I hope you will forgive me. Katelyn already put up her video on Tuesday, and so I will make sure to leave a link below. So you can see here I'm kind of going through and cutting my photos, and I am going to use this holiday 6x6 paper pad from, oh dear goodness, it is from Pink Fresh Studio. That's what I thought. It's called Holiday Vibes, and I think it is a couple years old. Yeah, 2018 is when it came out. But my dear friend Daisy gave that to me, and I've used a little bit of it, but I thought it would be kind of fun to bring in the blues and the more softer tones from the kind of traditional Christmas holiday photos. So these aren't actually Christmas-y photos, and so that was totally fine with me that I didn't use traditional Christmas colors. These are just everyday life photos during the month of, I think this was December. So this first 6x6 card in the top left is Jonas and Brennan hanging out at Jonas's appointment to get his new braces, which are also called AFOs. Don't ask me what AFO stands for because I can never remember. I just call them braces. That's what we call them because they are braces for his feet. But anyway, if you know what AFO stands for, I would love to know. I could probably totally Google it, but yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Anyway, so you can see I am gluing down two of these little label strips that were a full 6x6 in the paper pad, but I've been cutting them down, and so I've actually been using them. So it's kind of nice to use these up. So here I am going to cut down this, or not cut down, but put a pattern paper mat behind the photo of the boys on this middle bottom card, and that is just a picture of them all being happy and smiley. Well, at least two of them are happy and smiley because I made them pancakes for breakfast, which is very rare for me to wake up and make pancakes for breakfast because I am not a morning person. Mark, on the other hand, makes them pancakes for breakfast all the time. So this was back in 2017 when I was still a stay-at-home mom, and so I was still around in the mornings to get them off to school and everything, and Mark would already be at work. So on this particular day, they were super excited that I made them pancakes. Tinian, I don't know if you guys can see his face. He's on the far left. His face is just a scowl because he's just like, whatever, I hate pancakes, because he's a weirdo. And he just had Honey Nut Cheerios. And so that's what my journaling is about, how excited Jonas and Brennan were. But Tinian, on the other hand, just could care less. So then I am going to move on. I think I move on to the picture of Max. So now I'm going to embellish this card with this photo of Max. So Max loves to sprawl out on the floor in the basement while we're watching TV, and it's just so funny to me. He just like takes up like so much room, and he's a small dog. I mean, he's not super small, but he's like not that big of a dog, but he takes up a lot of space when he sprawls out. So I'm going to mat the photo on a scrap piece of that blue paper that just says a lot of different Christmas things like Merry Christmas, peace, hope, joy, all of that stuff. And then I'm just going to embellish with a couple of those labels and this cute little chipboard Christmas tree. So I did grab some embellishments from my stash. I don't know where these are from, and so I apologize. I think the candy cane at the top is from Teresa Collins, maybe. And the tree might actually be from the same collection from Teresa Collins. I'm not sure though, so I apologize about that. A lot of my Christmas stuff that I just have leftovers from, I just have shoved in a couple of those 4x6 little containers that are for storing photos and things in. And that's how I store my embellishments. Okay, now I think I'm going to move on to, I want to say that Christmas tree photo of the Christmas tree pancakes. No, I am just kidding. I'm going to move on to this photo of Hannah. So I don't know if you can tell, but Hannah is the bigger picture, and then Tinian is in the right-hand corner. And Hannah and I FaceTime every weekend, either on a Friday or a Saturday. And usually Mark will put the kids to bed, and this particular night, Mark put the kids to bed, but Tinian woke up for some reason like a little bit after and came down and would not talk to Mark. He had to talk to me. And so Hannah was trying to talk Tinian into going back to sleep. And so I took that screenshot of her talking to Tinian being like, Tinian, come on, you know it's bedtime. So I thought it was super cute. Okay, so now I moved on to that photo of Tinian holding up his skeleton hands. So that photo is really funny because I think I bought those during like Halloween that year or something, because they probably were 50% off. So they were probably like, what, 25 cents or something, maybe 50 cents. I don't remember. And I thought they were super cute. And it does get cold around here at I was going to say Thanksgiving, on Halloween. And so sometimes you do need to wear gloves. So I thought these would be perfect for, you know, next year or something. But Tinian found them in the closet and he was like, I am going to wear these. And so he wore these Halloween gloves to school one day. And I just thought it was hilarious. So I had to snap a photo of him showing off his skeleton gloves, which he thought were just the coolest things. So now I have moved up to that top right photo of the Christmas tree pancakes. I am not going to do any journaling on that one, I don't think. I don't really feel like the Christmas pancake card needs journaling per se. I mean, it just shows that we're getting creative with our pancakes in the morning. You know, just having some fun. Mark likes to have fun and make treats and snacks that are in shapes at Christmas time. And so, I mean, you can totally guess that that's what that is about. I'm just going to add a couple of enamel dots and embellishments, and then that card is going to be done. I am going to move back down to the card of Tinian and Hannah, and I'm going to do the journaling on a little label, and I'm just going to journal exactly what I told you about that photo. And I'm going to embellish just a little bit with a pretty little snowflake, and then that card is done. And I'm going to move on to Tinian's card with the skeleton gloves. And I find a scrap piece of paper that I decide I'm going to do the journaling on, and I'm just going to, I'm just kidding. I'm going to do the journaling on this photo of Jonas getting new braces and just talk about how he really loves picking out the most colorful patterns for his braces, and also he gets to pick out the strap color too. So now I'm going to find a scrap piece of paper and I'm going to do the journaling about Tinian wanting to wear these Halloween gloves. And I thought it was so funny. He's such a cutie, yada yada. That is it. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure you check out the link to Katelyn's video below, and I will see you guys again in 2 weeks with another 6x6 fix. Bye.